Roll with me, I got the plug to you. Got too many lanes, I don't do shit for free. Trap out the beam, that bitch like ski.
Okay, dumelang, what's up? Magaliesburg is Booster Cute Moledi, your friendly neighborhood presents, and you are tuned in to the DC Production Podcast, episode number 8. Like, people thought we stopped shooting the podcast because I've been gone for a couple of weeks. So now the podcast hasn't been going on. So but I never give up. You know, when people start things and then they end up just stopping along the way. You get what I'm saying? So no, I'm just here to tell you how we didn't stop. We are still rolling, and we are here with our first guest after the comeback. Where you may introduce yourself.
My name is Zininzi Mkhathazo. Okay, I'm from Eastern Cape, but I stay in Magaliesburg permanently now. I've started a campaign called #FightCancer with Zininzi. It's just a new campaign.
Okay, so now that's a typical intro. Like when someone asks you when you introduce yourself, you just tell them the name, you tell them where you come from. But then with me, I believe that before you listen to what a person has to say to you, you have to know them personally. So who is Zininzi?
Yeah. All right. Okay. What do you want to know exactly?
Who is Zininzi as a person? Like, what do you like doing every day on a daily basis? What do you do? Who's your favorite artist? What music do you listen to? Like that kind of stuff that gets me closer to the personal Zininzi. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, at the moment, I'm not doing anything. As I've started this campaign, which is Fight Cancer with Zininzi. I've started it because I'm the one of the patients. I'm a cancer fighter as well, so I really don't do anything. It's either home or work. I do work for a charity organization.
Okay.
Yes. So, except for that, my life is a little bit boring at the moment.
Really?
Yeah. I'm trying to push the campaign, trying to push work, trying to be a mother at home, and all that. I don't drink. I don't like music. I don't listen to music. I don't go to the groove. You know, I just sleep at home, plugging myself with oxygens and everything. Most of
all the
time.
things that you said you don't do, I do all of the above. Because a lot of people think those are negative stuff. Nah, I just do.
No,
all
I
of
used
the
to do
above.
them too.
Really?
I used to do them. I used to go to the groove. I used to drink alcohol. I used to do all the things. Yeah, but at the moment, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, so you said you're from the Eastern Cape, man?
I'm from the Eastern Cape. Yes.
I just want to let you know, in this podcast, you can be free. You can even speak closer here and there. Because when people speak to me on the podcast, because I speak English when I podcast, right? So now people are like, nah, that means I have to speak English now. I'm stuck in the box.
It's okay.
But
we can speak whatever.
Yeah. But even it's closer, you can just bring it in anytime you want to.
No problem.
Right?
Yeah.
So now, tell me about your journey with cancer. Where did it start? When did you find out that you actually have cancer?
Okay, it's been a long time actually, but it was started as a small thing. It wasn't that worse, but now it's been 11 months since I found out that I have a very aggressive disease, which is cancer. It started from the womb, and then from the womb to the lungs, from the lungs to the liver, from the liver to my sinus jaws, and my sinus jaws, then a bit of my stomach. Yeah, it's just as brutal as that.
Now, take me back to the way you were feeling when the doctors first told you that Zininzi, you actually have cancer. How did you feel at that moment in time?
Yeah, I don't even know. You know, I still feel that.
Yeah.
Actually, I still feel that because I know I'm gonna die. You know, living knowing that you're gonna die anyway. Okay, we're all gonna die, sharp.
Yeah.
But now I'm living a life of knowing that it's confirmed that I'm gonna die. You understand? So when I heard about it, I was like, okay, it's chai. Yeah. So it was them telling me that uzawufa. Yeah, you know, and then there's people who always say, be strong.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Mm, mm.
I don't want that. Don't tell me to be strong. Would you be strong?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even know how to feel.
So yeah, when the doctors
Mm.
are telling you that, okay, you une cancer ngoku, it's more like they're telling you you're gonna die, and it's more like they're telling you that tomorrow you're gonna die. You know, that they're making it sounds like it's as soon as possible.
Well, what kind of cancer do you have?
I had a womb cancer. Okay, I have a womb cancer that has spread it to various places, like the lungs, the liver, sinuses, the beat of the stomach. It's almost on the spine. Hence, I'm trying to fundraise, hosting an event. I'm trying to fundraise for the kind of surgeries, so that I can do the surgeries, and I'm fundraising for the other people who have cancer as well. Yeah.
So the people that you've met, where did you meet these people that you were involved in your fundraising campaign? Was it when you were back at the hospital?
No, I started on Facebook and WhatsApp.
You're connecting with people.
Yeah, so that's when I started connecting with people from the social media. You know the power of social media.
Yeah, it's very big.
So
and
some of the people, so some of the people that I know, they have cancer.
Yeah.
I haven't even met them. Yeah, we met on social media, and then they introduced themselves. They were like, "Oh, you're fighting this. At least you're voicing it louder. Nati, we can get in, singene. So ndaba eda ke channel. I've got a WhatsApp channel, I've got a Facebook channel, and a TikTok."
You're really busy, ne? And one thing that I've noticed about you, because I did go through like your Facebook page before the interview, just to check out who is this girl that I'm gonna talk to tomorrow. You know, you always have to like do that. And I saw that you're actually a social butterfly. Like you are like that person, like an influencer kind of person. Like I like the videos that you do and stuff like that. Where do you get that energy from? Or you always like that?
I used to be a Bible person. Normally I am a Bible person. It's just that now I'm getting tired here and there, but it naturally papa.
Ne?
Yeah.
Oh, papa kanjani so?
I'm bubbly. I'm forward. I'm just bubbly. Okay, I'm unhappy to ukuthi ndilimaza abantu inhliziyo and stuff like that. Oh, I hope I don't. Okay.
And let's hope so.
Yeah, I hope I don't. I hope andilimaza abantu inhliziyo. But yeah, I'm the bubbliest person. Yeah.
And how are abantu? You speaking in plural? Because I overheard. Because I have big ears, so I tend to hear certain things that people say, even if it's none of my business. So I heard that you have a boyfriend.
I do. I do. I do have.
How long?
Let me not answer that.
Why? Is it a secret?
It's not bad.
Okay. Now give me an estimate. Is it like a very long time, or is it just?
No, it's just it's not a long time. It's not a long time.
Did he meet you before or after the cancer?
During.
Yeah. How has he been? Has he been like supportive of like the journey?
Yeah, very much so. Hey, very much so. He understands that I'm sick.
Tandana, ne?
I think so. Yeah, you never know. I'm a thought. I do love him. I think he does too, because like he takes care of me and stuff. Yeah. Hopefully.
Hey, love is a very tricky thing.
Yeah, especially now with the sickness. You know, some people. I could mention some people that are close to me. Ne? When you start a relationship, or you're being on a relationship when you're sick, they have that mentality. She's sick, but she has a boyfriend. It's more like you're disabled. You know? So now you can't even go to your man, because they're like, yo, and stuff like that. So yeah.
And I really hate that, because now it seems as if like these people are making like your sickness your personality overall, and I think that's what sucks about it, because now you are Zininzi.
Define me.
You are Zininzi before the cancer, right? So now it's a little bit tricky when people start taking out the human in you. And I also heard, like I told you, I hear a lot of things that you don't like when people kind of like bite like PTs kind of stuff, like askies, I'm sorry, and things like that. And I could imagine how that pisses you off, because like no one likes to be like a charity case. You get what I'm saying? And I would imagine, seeing the type of person you are, your personality, that doesn't kind of
I
match
don't
with you.
like that.
Mm.
Hence, I've started the campaign. If it was up to me,
Mm.
I would post a capital card or whatever card that it is and
Yeah.
ask for donations.
Mm.
But with me being me, I couldn't do that. I decided to sell things and do the event. Like I'm selling those t-shirts. It's
Yeah.
200 a t-shirt.
Mm.
We have golf t-shirts as well.
Mm.
We're selling for 230 rand. I've been selling things to lose weight, gain weight, cockroach
Yeah.
things, just to make just to make the fundraising going. You know, yeah. And then I've started the campaign. Some people do donate just from their hearts and be like, okay, let me donate. I've been posting my videos when I'm sick, when I'm in hospital, and stuff like that. So people do donate, but I don't like asking them directly.
Yeah.
Can you please donate for us?
That's why you created the campaign. I do like the t-shirt though.
Thank you.
Did it only come in pink? Is that
Yeah,
like the main
there's a
color?
weak pink and strong pink like this.
I'll take the strong pink. You know, I'll take the strong pink. I wish you could have bought me a t-shirt. How much are they?
200.
200. I could buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then
I deliver for people.
Nah. So now, here's a more personal question, right? Seeing that now you discovered that you have this disease, right? Do you believe in God?
Very much so.
Because I think with some people, I've heard some people, like when I watch like YouTube videos of people who also live with cancer and all types of diseases, you kind of think to yourself, well, like, if there's really a God in this world, why would He allow certain people to have certain types of diseases and then let them live with like those kind of diseases? And then that's why I'm asking you this question: how do you believe in God, and what makes you believe in Him?
I do, but there was a time where I was like, you know what, fuck God. You know? Because sometimes I can't even breathe, you know?
Yeah.
And then I would try to breathe, I can't breathe. I would use the oxygen, the nebulizer and everything, and then I can't breathe. And be like, I can't suffer like this, you know? And then I get sick to the point I just try to stop breathing. I just try to kill myself. Like to the point that, okay, maybe if I close my eyes I'm gonna die fast, you know. Yeah, but I do believe in God. I do. I believe He's fighting with me, you know. He can't give me umthwalo omkhulu, uyayibona, ngaleyo ndlela. I hope I'm gonna survive. If I don't survive, hopefully the other people will continue the fight, will keep this fight cancer with Zininzi going.
Because I also believe in the saying that God gives His toughest battles to the strongest of His people. So like you said, He wouldn't give it to you if He doesn't think maybe you can handle it. And I do believe that you can get through this if you keep on fighting. And I see that you're a fighter with like the fundraising, the way you push in your campaign and everything. That's like characteristics of a fighter. So shout out to you for that.
Thank you.
So now tell me more about the event. What's the plan? Where are we going? Plug me in.
Okay, the event is gonna be at Lavish Rock Family Resorts.
Magaliesburg.
Magaliesburg on the 2nd of May, which is this coming Saturday. Yeah, the event is all about fundraising, of course, but it's more about learning about cancer. Because one thing I've noticed, people don't know much about cancer. I also didn't know about cancer that much until I had. Yeah. People, they don't know. I think we must teach people to, especially women, to do a pap smear more often, once a year, obviously. And cancer does get to men as well. So I think we should just keep testing those things. It's a aggressive, brutal, and expensive sickness ever. Yeah, so it's all about that, the event. It's all about fundraising, but more of learning, more of teaching people. Yeah. And more of getting a confidence to the people who have cancer already.
Yeah.
Because remember, we're losing her. I don't have hair as we speak. Yeah, I'm bald.
Sure.
Yeah, so as we're gonna have models, you people gonna see that, okay, you don't need a wig. You know, we really don't need a wig. We need to go as bold as we are, so people can see good. Shame. Yeah.
So no, the campaign, the fundraising event is at Lovers Rock, which I know the place has a pool and everything. So are you just speaking about you want to see our fana outside? you wanna see the shirtless men outside?
No, really, my boyfriend is gonna be there.
No, boyfriend,
My
don't be
boyfriend is
jealous.
gonna be there.
No, but it's normal. You get what I'm saying?
Eh.
Like, you just want to see people having fun.
Yeah,
For lack of
but
a
you
better
guys
word.
should wear those bikinis, mas. Yeah, so even the ladies should wear the bikini so that, you know, we see the views at least.
Ish, those views will make people make mistakes.
No, there won't be mistakes. Actually, we're gonna have cocktails too. Cheap cocktails. I think the cocktail is gonna be at 30 rand. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have cocktails. So you guys are gonna get drunk. You must wear your bikinis and stuff. You know, that entertainment.
Rosu Mamon, are you gonna be in your bikini?
Me? No.
You just be there.
No, I've lost so much weight. I've lost like 13 kg. So now I look like a robot. I wouldn't want to embarrass myself.
You don't feel confident to just.
No.
Okay,
Only if I was allowed to swim gay once, maybe. Yeah.
Is that even possible?
Exactly. So I won't swim.
So I heard you say, like, you have a kid. How old is he or she?
I have 2 kids.
2.
11 and 9-year-old
Genders?
boys.
Boys. 11 and 12.
11 and 9.
9. How is it being a mother? Like, gee, what changes in you when you start becoming a mother from like?
It's quite challenging, especially
What's
when
the
you're a
body
single
sabana?
mother. Yeah, it's quite challenging. It is challenging, but I'm happy I have them. I'm happy I have them a lot, especially now. I'm very happy. They're so helpful and stuff. And on the other side, I think they're growing up too fast because they have to deal with me being sick and stuff like that, seeing me vomiting in the mornings and stuff like that before they go to school. I vomit and sometimes I barely stand, you know. So yeah, but it's nice having them.
They're like a support system in a way.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So like, what do you like to do? Like, what is it that you like to do, G? Besides social media, besides, I don't know, man. Because I feel like someone has to have something that they like doing. Like for me, for instance, when I'm not busy with anything, when I'm not shooting, when I'm not working on something, I just like listening to music. You get what I'm saying? So what is your favorite thing to do?
I think I'll be indoors watching movies.
Watching movies?
Yeah.
What kind of movies do you like? Romantic?
Horror movies.
What, you watch them alone?
Usually, yeah.
Petition for boyfriend to watch movies with Zininzi. Because now that guy has to be there to hold you. Because you know, like when you watch movies with your partner, and then there's like that shock moment. And it's like,
Yeah, we do
to, like,
watch them, but he doesn't want me to do that because I jump at night after watching those movies.
But you like watching them. So he should not let you watch them alone. That's the thing. He should be there, like,
but we're not staying together.
Why?
I am staying with my kids. It's too soon.
So do you like visit and here and there? Okay. So you should when you watch the movies, with a video call then. Because this nigga, this nigga has to be there with you to watch these movies. I petition for that. I really petition for that.
So now you want me to move in? Do you have
No, even if the guy, does he live far?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I understand that. Because me personally, I wouldn't let my girlfriend watch a horror movie alone. Never.
But what if she stays far then?
I will visit.
Because as for comedies, they don't make me laugh.
Really? Are you a hard person to
I'll be wondering what's funny on that thing. Like they don't make me laugh at all.
Trevor Noah?
Nah.
Hate him.
I don't hate him. I just don't find him funny.
You never find anyone funny?
Nah.
Now I should put you onto some nice comedy. I think maybe.
Yeah,
You
maybe,
can-
but you.
So the horror movies that you watch, is it like abu demonic kind of stuff, or like abu charge you with knives and stuff? Because I find those ones boring. I don't like the ones with the knives because I'm just like predictable.
Nah, I want to see them. If it's this other person killing other people, I want to see them getting cut.
But
not
you know-
the magics and whatever.
No, the magics are the ones that. Have you seen South African horror?
I don't like them.
South African horror.
I don't like
I feel like out of all of the horrors that I've ever watched, the ones that are South African, those are the ones that have actually terrified. Because when I watch South African horror, you see I'm a demoni, I'm a prophet.
I don't like those
Like,
things.
and they have like those effects, like the house is shaking like this. Are those people cook when it comes to horror? The American ones, because they wear like masks and stuff, like
I mean-
wrong 10. I don't like that.
They too acting.
Yeah.
Those ones. I want to see people getting killed. I want to see the blood.
I can see now you don't like South African television.
Nah.
Ne, which I don't blame you. Do you watch Abu Huzalo Generations and stuff like that? Sucks, ne? Yeah, you don't have Zininzi's support. I also don't like them. I feel like they should just cancel them.
No, I don't.
Hashtag DSTV must die.
I don't. Even my cousin was showing me a person that acts on a thingy thing. Yeah, I don't even know the person because I don't watch these things.
Yeah, which brings me to my chat. I feel like those people are no longer like famous like that. Like the people who are like Abu in SABC One and stuff like that. They're no longer that famous. But the influencers on TikTok, those ones are more famous.
We really want to see them.
Yeah, I don't even know the cast that generation. If someone from Generations was to pull up now, I wouldn't be like,
Nah.
you know. But the ones on social media, yeah, those are the ones that I actually like.
See the power of social media now.
Yeah, the power of social media. That's why I like the way you're using social media, and I wish you could expand on that and take it even further. Are you on TikTok?
Yeah.
Are you on TikTok? I haven't seen your TikTok.
I am
How
on
are the
TikTok
numbers
with
that
my personal account and my Fight Cancer with Zininzi account.
Which one is having like a lot of traction?
Very much active on my personal account. Yeah.
What kind of content do you post?
Everything. Everything.
Do you
Now
do
I've started
OOTDs?
posting about no.
You know what I'd advise? I would advise that when you do content, kind of integrate your whole cancer campaign thing, but also do like trends, like on TikTok, like the OOTD, because I can see you have style. One thing I noticed when I came here, you have style.
Blah,
You do have style. Like you are here just like a rock star.
blah.
People will see the pictures and they will tell, because now you're making it seem as if I'm alive. But I feel like you should do like the OOTDs and stuff like that. Show off like your outfit of the day and stuff like that.
I'll try, man. Like I said, I lost a lot of weight. A lot of my clothes don't fit at all. Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight. I look like a robot. You don't wish to see me naked. I look like a robot. I've got bones out.
But you don't necessarily have to be naked.
So I don't even know what to buy, what size to buy, what trousers to buy. You know, yeah.
It's a bit difficult when it comes to that, man. Speaking about like social media, what do you feel about the whole baddie culture? Do you know what baddies are? You know what baddies are?
Yes.
No.
And isn't it them?
No.
But isn't it something related to that?
One would say, nah. But I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to get into
That's
trouble.
what I believe. Once you call me a baddie, and then I know, okay, I'm wild. I'm out in the street.
Hey, they call themselves Baraking kind of sexually liberated people. Yeah, it's like a way of glamorizing it. But do you see like baddies on TikTok and stuff like that? What do you feel about that?
It's none of my business.
This is none of your business.
Yeah.
But like, do you think or like your kids? You have a boy, right? They're both boys. would you appreciate that they get on social media and they see naked women there?
No, that's why they don't have social media. I bought them phones, but they don't even have WhatsApp.
Do you monitor?
So yeah.
So. Couple of months. Like
A couple of days.
days.
Yeah.
I'm sure homeboys download Instagram and TikTok and delete
They
when
don't
mama's
have-
coming.
Yeah, they
will
don't
delete
have.
the
They don't
thing.
have. They
'Cause
used to have.
that's why I was asking you the question, because I want to know, because most people think some things don't concern them. Like you said, I don't think it's none of my business. But like when these kids get the phones, you can try to monitor them, but some way somehow these niggas will get access to like the TikToks and stuff. So now, as a mother, I just wanted to know, for like, would you appreciate seeing your kid watching TikTok, seeing naked women? Because now it fucks up what they hate. If you
Obviously
get what
no.
I'm saying.
Obviously no. They're still young for that.
Yeah, but then this women go on TikTok and then they promote themselves in a way that is inappropriate.
God.
In a way, you get what I'm saying. But like, shout out to them. I like women who are listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. I like when women are not like restricted from like being themselves, wearing your bikini and stuff. But then don't take it to the extreme. You get what I'm saying? Like, just put it there once in a. Don't make it your whole personality. Like you're always in bikinis and stuff like that. I just don't fuck with that.
But what if it's the reason why they're getting more followers and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
it has money.
Exactly.
It has money. So now, do you vouch or like do anything just to get the money?
Yeah, some people do, and it's none of my business. Who I am to judge.
Yeah, even me. Who am I?
You
to
know,
judge?
you can just go naked now in front of this camera. As long as you're gonna get money, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah. So
Even if I go do an OnlyFans, you don't mind.
now, it's none of my business. It's what makes you happy. As long as I don't do it.
Yeah, let me stop talking about Amapona and stuff. So now, what message would you give to people who are in the same thingy with you, like who are watching this episode and then thinking, oh, like, you know what, I'm also a person living with cancer, and then I'm also watching another person living with cancer, but being able to speak out on a platform like a podcast like this. What message do you have like for those people?
Okay, I would like to ask them, as much as I don't like the be strong thing, but I would like to ask them to be strong, to keep fighting. I know it's a very aggressive thing to fight, but I would like them to be strong and keep fighting. We will win this. That's why I've started this. I want us to win. Even if me, myself, I don't win, as my cancer have spread it in so many places, in so many organs and whatever it is. So I would like them to continue the fight, and I would love if there is someone who can come and say, Jonga, I'm gonna continue with this fight cancer with Zininzi, because if I die maybe tomorrow or one day, I want this to continue. So I want them to be strong, I want them to fight. No time to cry. Yeah.
So now we're gonna close this episode off. So I'm gonna ask you one last question. When it's all said and done, who do you want to be remembered as? Who do you want to be remembered as when everything is all said and done?
As Zininzi. I want my name to be painted on the walls. There's no lot of people who are talking about the cancer and stuff like that. It's not a nice thing to talk about. And I've seen Abo fight cancer together, fight cancer with us, fight cancer, such campaigns. That's why I decided to include my name on it and not say fight cancer together, fight cancer with us. I decided to say fight cancer with Zininzi, so that even if I die, when you remember me, you will know that was fight cancer with Zininzi. She tried, she fought for her and the others.
I think that's a perfect way to close off the show. Thank you, Zininzi. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. This episode will live forever. as you know.
Thank you.
Everything that's on social media, that's on these digital platforms, lives forever. So your name will always be remembered forever. Thank you for joining us. And that's how we close off episode 8 of the DC Production Podcast. Make sure you tune in to the next one, as we're going to be dropping consistently every week. Cubic, whatever that comes to your mind.